Alright. Through in the World Cup. And apparently, Thunderstorms on the horizon. That's the update. That's today's update. Okay, looks like we're good on every platform. I'm ready to start. I mean, I'm just kidding. Like, there are other updates as well. I finished my Atlas. I wrapped it up. And I'm gonna tell you exactly how I did it as well. Exactly how I did it.
Good news.
Okay, we're checking the shop
Yes.
for the first time today. Bunch of exiles in here. Yeah, so as you can probably see here, I have some like lower tiered. I mean, they are not low tier. I mean, they are still red maps, but they are lower, the lower tiers in the reds. So I did not want to go for the like the divinity strat. I did not want to go for like the divinity strat and kill divinity like excuse me, like 5 times just to get all my points. Like I kind of tried to I tried to do some leveling and tried to get some currency basically like at the same time. So what I ended up doing was that like certain of the, let's just have a look here. Certain of the like the fortress nodes in here had the potential to be like pretty nasty for me. So I have like a certain like a little selection of like certain maps that I really don't want to do on like the hardest difficulty. So it's a couple of reasons why. So like some of those maps are just like, I don't know, they are just like super dangerous to me for some reason. Like it can be the boss. It could just be like it's like the straight up layout that makes like the map take like much longer or stuff like that. So some of the roughest ones I basically just dropped down in the tiers. So like I did them on like tier 11s instead of doing them on like tier 15s double juiced with tablets and stuff. Because that's basically what I'm doing all the other content on. And basically that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do most of my content on right now, because I feel like that's how I actually get that's how I actually get, you know, the currency that I want, and yeah, actually like the progression that I'm looking for as well. So, but on some of these maps, I've just basically dropped down the tiers to complete them. Like most of them I only needed to be like tier 6, but I didn't want to drop down to like tier 6, but I could have done it way faster. Like I think I did like 30 maps in an hour or something when I dropped down to tier 11. So that really allowed me to kind of like get the points quicker. And also something that I realized is that the tower nodes, they actually gives you 4 points. also for your Atlas. But now we're back basically kind of like to the regular scheduled program here with like trying to run double tablets for like more experience. Like what I have been thinking about is like replacing one of the irradiated tablets with like a specific mechanic that I do want to run more of. So I've kind of been thinking about that. Like the huge stat though that I'm basically looking for, like, or it would be wonderful if I could get like experience and rarity on the tablet, like with a mechanic that I really want to run, you know. That would be amazing. So I might actually change that setup. So that way I can hopefully also like make those irradiated maps that I've already kind of like set up with experience. Hopefully I can make them last a little bit longer. And yeah, we need to focus on doing some temples also. Because I really want to get my I really want to get my temples temple points going. And I have a couple of breach nodes that I also need to get. So yeah, that's kind of like the plan for today, I think, is like getting those remaining league points, since I actually got the Atlas completed yesterday. Yeah, so I was supposed to do a session yesterday as well, but like I was out watching the World Cup and also hitting the pool because like the temperatures were pretty dang high yesterday. Hey, he's live. Yeah, what's up, my dude? So I finished my Atlas, my main Atlas. I've kind of like just been explaining how I did it. That's basically been it, and also like just chatting a bit about the strategies or like the thoughts of today. It's England versus Congo today. Oh, really? Yeah, are you watching the matches or are you basically just doing the highlights? And yeah, look. My main Atlas is done. It's all done. 336 out of 336. Yeah, you're doing the highlights. Yeah. Thank you. So now it's the league ones that's like remaining, or I mean it's quite a lot on the temple, some on the delirium, and like a couple on the breach. But like it's not that much. I just gotta kind of like think a little bit how I'm gonna complete that. But like that's kind of like the goal for today. To get those things set up. You're saving up for a new spear upgrade and hoarding your 16s. Nice. Yeah, how is the road to 98 treating you? Like, is it rough? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some of my currency and just like craft on some of these tablets and see if I can get some like really nice mods on them. Like what I'm basically looking for now is like experience and rarity. So I have a bunch of these irradiated tablets that's like bumping up the monster level and giving me some XP. Like that's like the two main things that I want out of them. But I'm also gonna try to like not run like double irradiated, but I'm gonna try to do that that extra XP on like another specific league mechanic, and yeah, I'm just gonna like work my way through the remaining points. All your normal chaos you now spend on the 16s. Yeah. Yeah, you spend them buying 16s? Or you spend them re-rolling 16s? Sorry, buying them, of course, because you can't re-roll it because it's corrupted, right? They are like 3 to 4 chaos? Oh, okay. But like, are you basically guaranteed kind of like making that back? Like, I haven't been doing a lot of price checking today, so I would not know like how many exalts it's a chaos now. Yeah, but I mean, then that's no problem, right? Because you can just like farm, like if you are guaranteed to make more than that, you know, you can basically just like you can basically just farm, you know, farm for the currency and then just, you know, just like reinvest. Bro, yesterday the divines were over 500x. They went over 500. 81x is 1 chaos, yeah. Yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of like price checking of anything today, so I literally like just logged in. They are 610 now. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, so that means you can get like 8 chaos for like a divine. Yeah, I'm also kind of like moving a little bit into, or I felt like the last couple of days I've been moving into the territory of like, I'm almost thinking of, like the way I used to think about exalts. Now it's kind of like chaos. I'm thinking of chaos like the same way I used to think about exalts in a way, if you get what I mean. Chaos is the chaos are the new exalts, the new alchemists. Yeah, exalts are like alchemists now. Yeah. Yeah, or at least like that's how it's felt like the last couple of days. You're at 179 out of a 450 goal. Nice. Yeah, I just hit like 300 divs. And I actually have no plan. What I have been thinking though, like some changes that I've been looking to do, is like there are some skills that I feel like I really need to have a closer look at. Bro, I still have this Access 39 Spirit that I need to put somewhere. You know? And also, like, I have, like, I'm thinking of trying to see what kind of lineage. Are you getting Headhunter or Mageblood? Bro, I haven't even been, like, thinking about that. What I am thinking is that, like, if I'm gonna do, like, no matter what I end up doing regarding those situations, I'm still gonna need some extra currency for some other things. So it's like, I'm probably gonna go for the Headhunter, but if I do, I'm gonna have to, like, do some other arrangements to the build. And also there is this ring I want to incorporate. So, like, I have some plans of what I want to do. Like, I really want to get that rarity ring, the Endvarius, or what the heck it's called. But I know that's gonna require me to do some changes to the build. Yeah, it's gonna be like a resistance thing. And also the same thing is gonna be the case with the belt. So that's probably, you know, that's probably gonna cost me. That's probably gonna cost me some monies, you know. So if I'm going for the Headhunter, like, I don't know what it's priced at right now, but, like, I would assume that it's around, like, the currency that I have right now. I would assume. Yeah. So, like, Headhunter is has been, like, the belt that I have been going for earlier on this build. I mean, it would be super cool to kind of, like, try the Mageblood and see, you know? Because I've never tried it. And I feel like there is like a really kind of like a realistic chance of me actually getting to that point. So like, when it comes to, like, currency and progression wise, you know, I'm like yeah, I wouldn't say like I'm a full week behind you, Alex, but it's like I was not able to play that much at, like, at the very first week of the league start, because I had a bunch of things I had to do out of the house. So I'm kind of like a little bit behind you right there when it comes to, like, the progression and the currency. So maybe it would be, like, realistic that, like, maybe in, like, a week's time I would maybe have, like, the chance to, like, get a Mageblood. Yeah, no, there is no race. That's not what I'm saying. But it's like, I'm behind you when it comes to, like, how much currency. Like, if you don't think about those, like, super lucky drops and stuff, but just, like, the amount of time it kind of, like, takes us to accumulate the currency. So I know that, like, you were able to buy the Mageblood, like, yeah, how many days is that from now? Or how many days was that from now? Like 3 or 4 days ago or something? And we are kind of, you know, sitting around. Obviously now you have more rarity and stuff, so you are making a bit more currency. But up until that point, we were kind of like in a similar with a couple of days between, we were in kind of like a similar position when it comes to currency. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there are some things that I'm thinking about that I want to go for, but like I don't want to put myself in a position where I'm like spending absolutely everything and then being like piss poor, because I don't want that to like potentially hold me back on my progression, because there is some currency that I have to use on like very certain things to make it work. Oh yeah, that just reminded me I need to go to the tree soon. Maybe when you're at 400, 450, yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's like, or at least like, that's kind of like how I feel I need to do it, you know? So like, I don't want to spend 300 divines if I only have, so right now I have, 299 plus the 7 in here. Yes, now I have like a 300, or like, let's say maybe with like all this stuff, this farm stuff I have in here, I would say maybe I'm at like maybe like between 320, 330, maybe, if I just like sell everything now, like all the farming stuff and stuff, you know. Maybe I'm like around like between 320 to 340, maybe somewhere there. Because I do know it's going to be expensive. It's probably going to be expensive for me swapping out the belt. It's going to be expensive for me swapping out the... what was the other thing I was thinking about? Right, I can't remember now. Yeah, the ring. The ring. So it's like if I'm going for the and various ring with the 72% increased rarity of items, that's also gonna like set me back minus 20% to all elemental resistances as well, you know. So if I'm not going for the Mage Blood at like 600, you know, this is probably... So if I'm going for the Headhunter, this is probably what I want to be doing. And I have like a lot of resistances on both of my rings, so yeah. Like, I would really, really like to try the Mage Blood, but it's like, it's quite far between like 300 and 600 divs, you know? So, yeah. So when I'm running, so here's the thing, right? When I'm running this double irradiated setup, like I'm getting a lot of these tablets. And just like selling the tablets is quite a nice like farm, because those are selling for like, you know, everything from like 100x to like 400x a pop. And when I'm doing irradiated, it's like I'm getting so many of them, so I can really, really, you know, farm those and kind of like stack up some currency, you know. Normal deliriums are dirt cheap now, though. Breaches around like yeah, just under 100. Like, I would assume that, like, okay, what's normal rituals? They are probably pretty expensive. Yeah, like 8 chaos. Yeah, so the ritual ones, they are like 400, you know? Around like 400, 350. 400. The normal ritual ones. So I have 2 normal ritual ones here. Like, I can try to list them for, like, 400 a pop. And that's like a div right there, you know?
I can to sell it for you.
So if I can sell those at 400, which I'm probably gonna do, like, during the course of the day. Okay, let's lower this down here a little bit, 250. Yeah, that overseer is not selling for a lot. Yeah, so in that way, I can kind of, like, build it up. And, like, getting the irradiateds with the XP gain on them, they are pretty cheap. Like, I bought a bunch of those yesterday with the experience on them, and they are pretty cheap. So what I'm kind of like looking to do, yeah, we sold both those for 400, boom, straight away. Yeah, you're just trying to level and make the currency along the way. Yeah, that's kind of like the same thing that I'm doing, but I'm gonna have to now also kind of like weave in the remaining league points that I need to get. Okay, there we got more experience. That's great. Yeah, so these irradiated tablets with like 17% increased, 18% increased experience gain. Like, I bought them for like around 15x a pop, I think, yesterday. So they are not like very expensive, but they are great for trying to get that extra XP, you know? Or not trying to get it, getting it, actually. So right now I'm running like double setup of the irradiateds just for like the, yeah, like really high XP, extra XP gain. But I'm gonna have to like replace one of them, I think, to make the ones that I have last longer, but also to kind of like weave in the points that I need on the mechanics. That's like the plan. So like 100x on that breach tablet, like it's just, yeah, it's just a little bit, yeah. I want like the 200x or more, basically. 6 more, yes, more experience here on the irradiateds. That's great. And the temple one is basically actually kind of like one of the ones that I really want, to be honest. But I would love to have experience on it. That's kind of like the only mod that I'm really, really looking for. Excuse me. That's the one that I'm really looking for. Because I really don't want to lose the XP gain, basically. Yeah, you've luckily sustained your XP tabs. You ran triple for a day or so now. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like sustaining is nice, but it's also like recognizing. So if I go in here now and check the irradiateds. Irradiated tablet, and the only stat I'm basically looking for is the increased experience gain. So like they're still around, yeah. Yeah, maybe like the higher experienced ones are usually like a little bit more expensive. Yeah, it's like 1C now, so the price is going up actually. Price is actually going up. So like at 18, which is basically like the max here, it's like 1C, you know? But I have quite a lot of them now, and I bought them, I think it was like 30x yesterday, so the price is going up on those. It's really going up on those. But when I'm running the double irradiated setup, I'm also able to like get a lot of the like the tablets themselves, you know. But what I should be doing now, I think, is, let's have a look at the tree here. Yeah, so we are missing some points on Yeah, I'm missing like 12 points on the ritual. I'm missing like 5 points on the delirium, 2 points on the breach, 4 points on the abyss, and then I'm like missing a bunch on the temple. So I kind of feel like that the temple is like the least important one, to be honest. I kind of feel like I need to, like I want to get the other ones first. And I really like Breach, so I think I'm gonna go for like Breach first. And those tablets are also kind of cheap right now, but I also have a bunch of them. Delirium and Ritual, like I find them like not as enjoyable. So maybe we just go for the... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Breach first here. I'm just gonna go for the Breach first. Wasn't there supposed to be a... Oh, there was no hide here. Okay. Bro, we didn't go to the depths. Let's go to the depths. Yeah, so... What I should do now is just, like, pick one and just, like, complete it. So I have 2 points remaining to complete the Breach one. Bro, did we do the Abyss here? What? What the heck? The depths, I mean. What the heck was that? Yeah, that was kind of strange. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go for like the for the breach first. And just like wrap that up. So what do I need to do that? What do I need to do to get like the remaining breach points here? I'm thinking. Let's just start. Let's just start by like guaranteeing a breach in our maps. Do we have any here with experience? Yeah, 18% increased experience gain in maps. That's great. We're gonna get that one. Okay, nice. Yeah, so we're gonna swap out, because, yeah, how much was that? That was 18, right? So we're gonna swap that one out. Yeah, we got a couple of hives here, that's great. We're gonna swap out one of these. I mean, we can just take this one. And do like this. So now we have double experience gain. But, like, we are basically... swapping out the, like, one of the irradiateds. It will be quests or breach nodes around the hub. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. So we're gonna do that. I'm just gonna do these hives. I think maybe like doing the hives are also getting me points. Or like, am I totally wrong on that? Like, there are other things than like just the stuff around the hubs that can give me points for the mechanic, right? Or am I just dreaming? Okay, not unless they are around the hub. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the hub after this. Bro, what a horrible location for a hive here. Bro, you're doing fracture hunting? Yeah, bro, it was so quick when I decided to kind of like wrap up my it went so quick when I decided to wrap up my Atlas yesterday. Cause I kind of like on the when I like dropped down to like tier 11s, I just ran like the maps for the points, and I went like straight for what's it called? The bot. Bro, it was so quick.
It down. Don't let up. Not yet. One less beast for the rockets climb.
You love the cleansed maps? Yeah. Yeah, that actually just reminded me that I need to go and do the I also need to get like the remaining Doriane points. Bro, is he trapped? And why the heck am I lagging like this? Bro, look at my lagging here. What the heck is going on here? Bro, he's trapped behind this oh my god. Look at my lagging though. Look at this lagging. Oh my god. Bro, I'm gonna need to relog or something. Yeah, I was thinking about something, I just totally forgot it. Bro, we're still lagging? Oh my god, bro, what's going on? I think it's because, like, he's trapped behind the hole here, but look at this, bro. What the heck is this? Like, it's like slow motion gameplay? Like, everything is slow-mo. 2 FPS? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like hard stuck at like 30 FPS here. What the heck? But I think it's because he's like trapped behind this breach pit here. I think that's maybe why. What the heck? What's this? Do you think, like, when I kill him, like, instantly, like, the FPS is gonna go back up again? Well, look, he's like trapped behind this pit here. Only way for me to get to him is by like storm waving him from the side. Yeah, he's just chilling on the abyss, yeah. Oh! What? What happened there, bro? Why the... What? What the heck happened there? What? How could he kill me there? What the heck? Do you see that? Like everything just went. You saw that? Like everything just went like in super at super like high speed there. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck? Bro, it was like fighting one of those like matriarch or patriarch. It was like, you know, fighting one of those, going from like super slow motion into like super fast. But like everything happened at once there. It was like he was hitting me with like 10 attacks at the same time as he freaking died. Yeah, that was weird. There is my YouTube short for the day. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I just need to mark it in my But yeah, it was super nice. It was super nice, like, just wrapping up that, like, the main atlas. Like, that felt so good. Look, this dude, he's also kind of like... he's also kind of like trapped in the pit. Yeah, that was maybe a good thing, because he's super dangerous. Bro, I just feel like it's so freaking necessary. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, what? Bro, what the heck, bro? Bro. What the heck is going on here, bro? Bro, there is some bugs. Like no jokes. There is something weird happening right now. Unless like unless like my breach tablet is doing some like insane mods that I like should not be able to handle. There is something weird going on here. I don't think that breach tablet is adding any like nastiness, to be honest. Lies. Yeah, no, but you know when you get that feeling like there's just some like, you know, that thing with the boss right there, right? That wasn't natural. Like that wasn't supposed to happen. You know? Okay, so we need to locate the monastery area. Okay, so is it gonna be like these nodes right here? Like, are these the ones that's gonna give me the points, or? Yes? Okay. Yeah, so I can just remove the breach tab for a second here and just do like this last irradiated one here. The star icon at the bottom of the name. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the star icon, that's like what's confirming that this is a point for completing this. Yeah, and also as the title of today's session states, my dudes, like there are some thunderstorms on the horizon. Hopefully that's not gonna affect us today. But as I was sleeping, like apparently there were some like some serious thunders going on here. So I'm just hoping that that weather is over now, and that we will not get affected by it, or the session will not get affected by it. It feels weird, all the other leagues you've taught me so much, and this league you're just returning the favor. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you've been playing, you've been ahead of me, you know, this league, basically. So, like, you've been experiencing a lot of the stuff before me, I think. So, yeah, that's just how it goes. And I honestly, like, I think that's kind of like just has been, like, the case the earlier leagues with me, you know? I've been experiencing the content, like, a little bit before you. So that's kind of like how I've been able to tell you what I've experienced. Yeah, normally I'm way ahead. Yeah. Yeah, but not this time, bro. Not this time. Yeah, that was a bit, like, I'm a bit sad about that, like, not being able to play as much at the very beginning of the league as I, like, really wanted. Like, I wanted to, like, properly degen, like, the first week. But, because of real-life stuff, I couldn't, so, yeah. But that's fine. I mean, we still have many months left of this league, right? So hopefully there's gonna be a lot more to learn, my dudes, right? Hopefully. But that's also kind of like one of the beauties, you know, with this game. Like, one of the cool things is that, like, people are having, like, different experiences, right? So, I mean, like, you will have different experiences, like, based on a bunch of things. Like, the builds that we play, like, the content that we choose to do, and, you know. So, right now, I don't feel like I've kind of, like, specialized into any of the mechanics. So, but at some point, I probably am gonna do that, right? So I'm gonna learn a lot about, like, those individual things, but, like, you're not gonna know about it until you have, like, the experience, you know? So if, like, if a person decides to kind of, like, really focus on one specific league mechanic, and you really choose to focus on another one, like, you have a bunch of things that you can learn from each other, right? But, like, honestly, also, I really haven't been, like, trying to pay attention to, like, what other people are doing either, this league. So it's like, I want to go in and, like, experience it fresh, you know? But there are some things some people I've been watching a couple of videos from, but, like, it's not a lot.
Crush the intruder! Do not falter! I'm an Invoker savior! Cut them down!
It's kind of sad not being able to like, pick up the, what's it called? The, like, reliquary, pre-reliquary, or what the heck it's called, like, those things that you pick up for the Atlas points. So weird, like, not paying attention to that. Yeah, okay, so now we got another breach point, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so we need to make some decisions here. Consume an additional breachstone to add modifiers to all revealed maps, or we could add a modifier to one revealed map. We probably should go for the one with consuming an additional breachstone, right? What you think? Like, is that gonna make it way harder, or like, you know? Bro, I can change it at any time, so we're just gonna choose the first one with yeah, modifiers are more juice though. Yeah, but I mean that's fine. Okay, so what about this? Increased effectiveness of rare breach monsters. Breaches have 15% increased pack size, reduced pack size, effectiveness. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the oh bro, we don't have that point. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like the increased pack size for now. Yeah. Like we are... Oh my god. So here's the thing, right? It's really... I guess maybe when I complete... When I complete the... all the points, maybe then like more of those domains are gonna reveal themselves. But right now it's like I haven't encountered a single domain apart from like the main domain here. Yeah, let's just get this last point now. But is it gonna be the same with like Abyss and Ritual and all those other points? Like they are gonna be located around the hub, right? Yeah, only the main hubs, yeah.
The swarm never ends.
So I think one thing, bro, that you have done, that it's like the one thing that I really need to try to get better at is the, you know, the like constant thinking of like upgrading the gear and stuff. Like I'm just trying to like figure out how am I gonna like get better at that, because it's like my freaking nemesis right now. It's like I'm thinking too little about that, I feel, still. Yeah, rest are RNG scattered, yeah. Yeah, so, but would that mean that, like, I should have been finding, like, what's it called? I should have been finding breach domains around the map. I should have found them. Or are they not gonna reveal until, like, I do the entire... all the points? You've beelined in all in one direction all league after getting all the points. Okay, yeah. Yes, you've basically been going for like in a straight line. You've not been going like all over the place. You're just like stuck to like one path, one direction, and you have come across everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I should do. I should just basically just like pick a direction, right? And just go for it. Is that what beelining means? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so maybe what I should do when I'm like finished with the other league points, maybe I should just go like in the direction of the temple and then kind of like push out from there, because I need to get those temple points as well. Yeah, we got the Frostbane again. Yeah, there is no abyss in this map though, so hopefully that's just gonna be like a normal Frostbane fight. As you will see towers and stuff along the way, grab those, and if they reveal anything nice, do them. If not, carry on beelining. Yeah. Yeah, because the towers, they are gonna reveal like a larger area, right? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And then you'll have a huge open areas for like audience with the king and stuff. Yeah. Okay, so now we got the last breach point here. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do the increased pack size here for now. I mean, we could change it later. Now maybe we just go for the abyss.
Sold it.
A pleasure as always. Go on.
Yeah, that was probably an abyss map that would sell for quite a lot. The increased abyssal currency. Well, I have a feeling that the I have a feeling that the I have a feeling that the tablets are gonna go way up in price. Longer we get into the league. Also, I'm just gonna check Ange here.
It's you.
Yeah, it's really filling up here, so we need to...
Have an order?
we need to do some converting here.
Have an order?
600, bro.
I'll post it right.
Yeah, that's insane. 600, bro.
Have an order? Have an order? Have an order? All right. Your order is registered. Have an order?
Yeah, we can get one. We can get one more. Okay, let's move on to the to these areas here. Okay, I haven't done this. Yeah, okay, Marrow. Bro, that's a nasty one. Oasis. Yeah, we can do Oasis. Yeah, the Marrow one is a nasty one. I'm gonna do like an 11 on that one. Just like a unmodded 11. Just like an unmodded 11 on the Marrow. It's just like one of those. One of those nasties. Yeah, you've been having fun doing group play this league. Yeah. Yeah, that's good, because, like, that's really something, like, that needed to improve, right? So are you very careful with, like, the, like, where people are located and stuff, like, when it comes to, like, servers and potential issues with, like, joining, you know, people that are on the other side of the planet? Or, like, has that been working great? Because, I mean, we have some experience of that, like, not working too great, right? Yeah, you was playing on Washington on 88 ping, yeah. Yeah, and that wasn't a great, experience, I would assume.
A treasure waiting to be claimed.
Well, I need to go and grab some... you know what? We're not going to do that. Yeah, I need to pick up some, I need to pick up some exalts for, okay, yeah, we got one here. Yeah, I need to have some exalts sitting in my inventory for those boxes. Scooping up that ritual tablet for those 400 divs. Sorry, 400x, not 400 divs. Yeah, wouldn't that have been a dream? Yeah, it was good. You made a lot of currency per split. You made about 160 divs over 2 evenings. Yeah, like a split. But how many people? Like 4 people? So what was your cut? Oh, 160 each? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. That's 80 div per session. Yeah, that's not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, playing with others, talking in Discord makes the game speed through and you learn a lot. Oh, really? Yeah, so you're like teaming up and speaking on Discord. Yeah. He's giving you he has given you access to his guild stash. If you was scummy, you could take it all and leave the guild. What? There's like 3 mirrors in there. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, so you could, at this point, you could be like a super villain. Just like clear out the stash and leave. Oh my god. Bro, but it's crazy that there's like 3 mirrors sitting in the guild stash. Bro, imagine like how many mirrors he actually has in his private stash then. $914 divs, over 1,000 annulments. What the heck, bro? Bro, I had this crazy... Oh my god, bro. Shit. Yeah, I had this crazy... You know, I've been playing, you know, or earlier I've been playing a lot of Elder Scrolls online, right? So, I kind of like tried to get a little bit back into the game. Just when there was like, when I was like super burnt out of PoE 2, basically. And I just entered a guild, like coming back, because like I used to play a lot of my PS5, right, or a lot of my PlayStation. I used to play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online back in the days. And then I kind of like started to, you know, I started all over again on my PC, so I was like a lot lower leveled than like the rest of the dudes in the guild. And I just joined like a bunch of guild events, and I made like a bunch of gold. And those dudes couldn't understand. This was like, what the heck? How is this dude able to win the like the guild competitions and stuff? Being such a low level. Yeah, that was fun. So yeah, like the first competition I entered there, I think I made like 100k gold, which is quite a lot. Kind of early in that game, it's 100k gold. That can like really take you kind of like to the next level when you are like really in the lower levels. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, they got pissed because we were doing like this butt naked. We were doing this butt naked. Fighting competition, like no gear allowed, and I won. And it just ended up with like those dudes just like putting on all their gear and killing me. You would never steal though, even if it would be very lucrative. Friendships are more important. Yeah, I mean absolutely. Like you should absolutely not do stuff like that. Like if you're winning a competition fair and square, I mean that's another thing. But just like stealing from the guild bank. Yeah, no. Like, if you can constantly get into those groups, you know, or get into those, like, 80 div runs, I mean, why not? So you know me, like, I'm at this, I'm in this situation, like, I need to like clear it all, you know? I need to like clear it all. Unless I'm gonna feel like, you know, carried. And I don't want to feel carried, like, I want to play, like, in groups and stuff, but I want to feel like I'm contributing. And I'm not doing it because I'm, like, too weak to do it myself. Like, I don't like that situation, but, like, teaming up with people to kind of, like, max all, like, have all the people in the group profit. I mean, I think that's that's just a cool thing to do, you know? The website snitches who withdraws. Yeah, leveling alts to do that. Yeah, that's cool. But I think it's kind of like a double-edged sword also, like that situation. Like, it all depends. Like, if that's something that you're doing, like, you're doing it, you're both doing that stuff, but you're also, like, doing stuff on your own, I think it's a good thing. But, like, being in a situation where that's, like, all you do, because I think some players are like that. Like, I would not recommend only doing that thing, like, only being in groups and stuff. Because then there is a bunch of stuff that you don't necessarily learn on your own, you know? Like, you're kind of, like, skipping things, you know? But if you're doing both, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, you like both, but the loot co-op is so much better, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, that's good. So I guess that means that the co-op is working, right? But it has to be, like, beneficial for all people involved, right? Or, like, it has to be profitable for all people involved. I think that's the only right way to do it. And not in a, like, pay me 10 divines to do your ascendancy situation. But, like, yeah. In a way where it's, like, profitable for all parts involved. Yeah, all fair splits, even there is support or even a level 70 noob. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but that's not necessarily, like, 100% fair, right? Because if there is a super low level there, or I guess like the rest of the party is like benefiting from like the extra person in the group, right? But it seems like the level 71 is gonna benefit like way more, right? But I mean, if the balancing is good on that, like, sure. It will benefit you in the long term as his gear will increase. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so is this something that you're doing like on the regular, or like it seems like there is something, it's something that you are doing quite a lot of.
You disgrace these sands. Bow before me. You will break upon my blade. Devour.
Couple of evenings a week. He supplies the maps and tabs. Okay. Okay, so this one, we do want the Amanamu, right? Yeah, I'm gonna pick that one. Yes. Yeah, I really don't love the Chaos mod here, but hopefully we will survive. Yeah, so, but I mean, if you on a regular basis can make like 80 div on just like a couple of hours session like that, playing with other people, I mean, it sounds like fun. Bro, have I told you about the D3 story? When I was invited by these two dudes. Have I told you about that story? The D3, the Diablo 3 story. When I was invited by these two, like, super high-level dudes in Diablo 3. Have I told you how they ruined Diablo 3 for me? No, I haven't. Oh, okay. Yeah, these dudes, they totally freaking ruined my Diablo 3 experience. Because you know, like, so I am basically like I really enjoy the solo aspects of like ARPGs, right? It's I think it's you know it's great like streaming and chatting and stuff like that. But like the like group play in itself in like games like this is like not necessarily like my favorite. So I had these two like super high level. I just started playing Diablo 3 on my PlayStation, and I got invited by these two super high level dudes Because I was kind of like also like I just started streaming, so I didn't. Yeah, I was like a super noob. I was super noob at streaming. I was super noob at Diablo 3, right? So so they invited me, and they was like, yeah, come join us. Like we can do some group play. It's fun. And they like took me basically from like 0 to hero in like 30 minutes. Like I went from like a super low level into like freaking 1,000 Paragon points, like millions of gold, like incredible freaking loot, and I didn't even have to play like a single zone on my own. And it was so crazy, like like the experience was so crazy. I just like I didn't know what even happened, and I was so traumatized, and I just decided, you know what, I'm never gonna play this game again. I mean, they were it was crazy. But I think they so here's the thing, like I think they just wanted like someone to play with, you know? But to me that like totally ruined the entire experience. It ruined the entire experience. I did not learn anything. I just felt horrible after, you know? And, like, I have some huge issues with Diablo 3 right now because of that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't fun at all. I guess these dudes thought, you know, I guess they thought that, like, since I'm streaming, like, I must be, like, a pro at the game or something. And they were just helping me, you know, like, getting, like, leveling an alt or something, but, like, the truth was that it was, like, my first time ever playing Diablo 3. Yeah, it was crazy, bro. Lightless Void. Yeah, I'm gonna hop down here, and then I'm gonna get this 66 div item that I got from this boss last time. Yeah, no, but that was a horrible experience. Like, they ruined the game for me. But you know me, I'm basically like, I'm also like an SSF enjoyer, you know? So, to me, it's way much more about, like, mastering the game, and way less about, like, getting as fast as possible to the finish line, you know? So I guess that kind of, like, explains why I felt how I did when I was being, like, unintentionally boosted like that. Like, that just, it just ruined the experience for me. Yeah, we can't be talking about stuff like that, Alex, in the chat here. We cannot be talking about stuff like that. But that was crazy, the whole situation with the D3 and like the, what's it called, the, there was this like marketplace thing, right? That like allowed you to trade or like buy items for real money. I mean, that's just insane, bro. Yeah, it was a part of the game, bro. It was a part of the game, but bro, it wasn't a part of the game for long. Like, it was not a part of the game for long. Which you have to remember also, when I was playing D3, like, it was way, like, it was many, many years after it was released, right? So, I did not play that game, like, from the beginning. It was in there for almost 2 years, really? Bro, that's crazy. Bro, is there any way that I can boost like the encounters of this boss? Like not Kulamak, but like these bosses that kind of gives the invitations. Do we know, like, is there any way to kind of increase the amounts of encounters from these dudes? Samurai, what's up? What's up, my dudes? More chance of invitations? No, just more chances of like encounters with this dude. Because he has some pretty interesting drops. All good. Just more depths on the tablets. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how we. That's how we get it. Yeah. Yeah, because I got like a 66 div drop from that dude, and it was like a very like abyss specific. I think it was a socketable or something, like an augment. Just like an increased chance of like lightless voids, I guess. Another ritual tablet. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the Falling Thunder Invoker, Nova Invoker. It's my own build. Well, thank you. What are you running? Yeah, I'm a breach addict, so like I'm just gonna look at, yeah, here we go. Just gonna look for the hands. Before we wrap it up. Yeah, just a second, Alex, I'm gonna get to your comment, like I'm just gonna do this breach here. You're doing a monk? Nice. Yeah. What are you like? What type of ascendancy are you doing? Are you doing the martial artist or the Chayula? I did drop like a bunch of ritual tablets here, so maybe we should do like the remaining rituals, see if we can get even more tablets. Yeah, Alex is saying not lightless voids specifically, just better odds with more abysses and higher chance of depths will increase the odds. Yeah, Yeah, you're doing the martial artist, Savage. How is it working for you? Like, what skills are you running? What weapon? Like, are you doing the quarterstaff or like the unarmed approach? Like, what are you doing? Enlighten us.
Still holds surprises.
Yeah, okay, so it's not... you're doing Ice Strike, Falling Thunder. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, so how is it working for you? Like, where are you in your progression? Like, are you... So I'm asking stupid questions. Like, if I'm asking stupid questions, just let me know. I'm just trying to figure out what you're playing, you know? So are you doing endgame stuff? Or, like... Yeah, where are you at? Yeah, you know, I don't want to stomp on any people's feet, you know. I'm just, you know, I have no idea because, like, you can see me, you can see what I'm playing, but, like, I can't see you and what you are playing, you know. So I just gotta ask these questions to kind of, like, understand who the heck I'm talking to, you know. Because I do know, like, there are some serious veterans of this game, and I really don't want to be, like, a douchebag, you know. You're still early game. Been focusing on leveling. Nowhere near my level. Okay, yeah, so what level are you? And also, like, is this your league starter, or, you know, do you have other characters in this league? Aspiring to be mounts is a good mindset. Wow.
Speak.
Let's see. Let's just stash some of these stuffs here. Bro, I really need to do some cleanup on this farm tab here. And I'm gonna change the name here because this is not like it's not an expedition farm anymore. So let's just do farm tab. It's just weird, even for me, looking at the tab and it's called like expedition farm, and like it really isn't. It used to be. You're currently level 14, bro. You got a way to go, my dude. Yeah, you got a way to go. But are you enjoying the game? Like, is this the first league you're playing, or, you know? Let's see what I can get for the ritual tablet now. 400 exalted, bro.
Have an order?
Yeah, that one is gonna be sold.
Someone is bound to buy that.
It's the first league you're playing. Well, bro, I mean, it's great to have you here. It's great to have you here in the chat. Like, we are happy to have like anyone basically. Like, it doesn't matter like if you're a newer player or an experienced player or whatever, you know. It's just cool that you're here hanging out.
Hail.
Okay, let's see. What can we get for this? Like 350 maybe? 3 maybe?
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Yeah, Alex says, welcome to your new addiction. Oh my god. Yeah, so is this actually so it is the first league you're playing, but like is it the what's it called? Is it the first character this league? Bro, let's see what we can get for this one. What? There is no price for really? Like, map contains an additional essence. I mean, it's not like the craziest mod, but like there is none of this for sale. What the heck? Okay, I'm just gonna try to sell it for like, yeah, let's
I'll do what I can to
like 300 is probably a bit steep, but yeah. Alkit?
Hello.
Yeah, I mean, we could, but yeah. We could. Bro, I need to... honestly, like, I need to sell some of these Twilight Reliquary keys. Like, they're just annoying me right now. I just want to get them out of here. Okay, how many do I have? Yeah, okay, so I have 3 in my stash. I'm just gonna get rid of them.
I'll post it right away.
I'm too lazy to go and unravel the mysteries of them, to be honest.
Sent.
Ritual tablets sold for 400x. Nice. Is the first character that you're playing? Yeah, I mean, nice. I mean, so how do you like it so far? Like, do you have many hours in now? Or, like, so how do you like the game so far? I guess, like, you're still in the campaign, right? I mean, obviously, you're still in the campaign if you're level 12. But, yeah, it's your first character. You're going through the campaign for the first time, basically. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's cool. That's nostalgic. Yeah. Yeah, he's in the campaign. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is the relic cache selling for anything? Like, it dropped like a huge freaking divine tank, and it's selling for 6x.
Order is registered.
You have 20 hours in? Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's a good question, Alex. As a first-timer, are you following a build? That's a good question. Yeah, I'm still like hoarding these unique rings, because I still need to learn what Danig is actually gonna give me if I gift him the 60 unique rings. So we are working on that. Also, let's get the next point in here as well. Okay, so 50% increased chance of rogue exiles being influenced by abysses, and also 50% increased chance of essences being influenced by abysses. Yeah, okay. The rogue exile one, I'm not a huge fan, to be honest. But like the essences, I mean, sure. You know? Okay, so we got 2 more abyss points to go here. Yeah, it's the first time, so you followed a build guide. You didn't want to waste your time flailing around and dying to Act 3. Yeah. Yeah, so I am not doing any build guides. Like, I don't do that. Like, I like exploring and figuring out things myself. Alex followed like a build guide for leveling, but then he's like basically taken his build to another dimension after that. That's accurate, right, Alex? Yeah, so I don't. So I really like figuring out stuff myself, basically, and I don't mind. You know, so you should have seen my first playthrough. Like, I insisted. So this was back in the release of the early access. So this was in 0.1. So that's like 1.5 years ago. And I was running around determined to do like a fire sork. I wanted to do a fire sork, only fire skills. And bro, you should have seen the amounts of times I actually died in the campaign. That was insane. Yeah, so I like making my own builds, basically. That's kind of like, yeah, how I approach it. So, I mean, you will get inspired by, like, what other people are doing, but I kind of, like, want to make my own stuff work, you know? Because I feel like there is so many things I can learn about the game doing it that way. Yeah, the Fire Sork is pretty much a meme by now, after I played that for, like, my first ever character in PoE 2. It was like a wet candle, yeah. Yeah, so Alex is yeah. So basically, he followed a guide for just for leveling, and now he's like level 97, I think. And yeah, he's done some really cool stuff on his build. So basically, what you can do is like just follow a leveling guide to kind of like most efficiently basically get you through the campaign. And then you kind of like develop the build from there. So the build that I'm playing is a build that I've been working on for the last couple of leagues. So basically when I started this character, this league, I was kind of like following my own build, if you get what I mean. But it has like been improved a bit, and it's like been pushed in like a little bit of a different direction, but it's like mainly the same thing. But it's like it's improving. It's improved. So this version of my build is like way better this league than last league, because I've been doing a lot of changes and trying different things and stuff. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it's gonna be cool. I hope you stick around, Savage, and like let us know how your martial artist is going. Like, that's an ascendancy I have not played. So I mean, I will not be able to learn you a lot of stuff about the martial artist, like the ascendancy itself. Like, I've been playing quite a lot of quarterstaff. You know, Nova, Falling Thunder. I'm doing the Storm Wave. Yeah, so those things, like the things I'm playing, or I've played a lot, like I know some stuffs about. But yeah. Yeah, we had this really, really cool dude, this really cool American in the chat, like here the other day, like a couple of days ago. And he had a really interesting approach to his build. So mainly he's like playing the same build. How he sets up his build, but he's like switching between the ascendancies, and I think that's so cool. So he has like a setup, basically, that he's running, but he's like changing the ascendancies, trying all the different ascendancies on like the same basically build, just different ascendancies, and I thought that sounded so freaking cool. You know, that sounded so cool. Like he's an American. He has like yeah, many thousands of hours in PoE. So that was pretty interesting chatting with him as well, like trying to pick his brain a little bit on that approach, but it was like super interesting, because the way I'm thinking about it is like if I'm playing a different class, like I have to do something totally different when it comes to like the weapons, when it comes to the skills and everything, but basically you can play whatever you want, right? So it would be super interesting to kind of like try to play this build on a totally different ascendancy class. Like, obviously, it would be cool to try to do like a Chayula version of it, to do like a martial artist version of it. But it would also be so freaking cool to try to do like a totally different ascendancy, like a Deadeye version of it and stuff, you know? Yeah. You don't remember you used to come to my stream last year? Yeah, bro, I mean, if it's a year ago, I don't remember, no. Bro, you need to come more often so I can actually get to know you. You know what I mean? No, that's not true, Alex. That's not true. Yeah, here we go with the lying again, Alex. No, no, no. Yeah, life happened. Yeah, so what happened since last time, bro? Like, it's been a year. So... Yeah, you know, it's kind of hard for me to... like, if it's a year since the last time you stopped by the stream, it's kind of hard for me to remember. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but welcome back. Yeah. It's good to have you back, bro. Welcome back. Whoop. Careful here, careful here, careful here. Yeah, he was way rougher this time around, this Taskel Swallower of Light. Like, he was doing some sneaky attacks. Well, that wasn't like a huge loot shower, but I mean, it was something. A rough Swallower? Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, bro. Don't put those type of pictures in my head, bro. Like, I need to focus. Like, I can't have like those type of pictures in my head right now. Yeah, so to be honest, Samurai, like there is something. There was something kind of like familiar with your name, but it's like, you know, a lot of people have like kind of like similar. Yeah. Are we still racing for 100? Bro, why are you asking? Is it because you just turned 98, bro? No, you didn't. Bro, I did not confirm it. I did not confirm it. I said 300 dev. Luckily, I did not say it on stream, right? It was only in chat. But I did not reply to you and say 300. Like I said, if I beat you to 100, you're gonna give me 300 div, and you said, yeah, but if you beat me, I'm gonna give you 200. You screenshotted it. It was your suggestion, bro. I never confirmed it. I never confirmed it. And not when you're like running around in groups and cheating and stuff. Bro, if we started, so here's a way we can actually make that work. Like, I'm gonna need a screenshot of your slash played, and if I beat you on my slash played versus your slash played, because you have been playing more than me, so it would have to be like a situation where we have to compare like the slash played at the moment we hit 100. Multiplayer on a multiplayer game is cheating. No, it's not, but it's like, if you're doing it and I'm not doing it, it's kind of like it's not the same, it's not fair game, right? You gotta do some house chores. Hopefully you will see me tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I will be here tomorrow, and I will see you. Good luck on those house chores, bro. And also good luck on your character. Like, we are excited to hear the updates. So drop by the chat and let us know how your martial artist is going. Included gear value then? Ah. No, bro. Bro, it was a joke. Get over it. Get over it, bro. Yeah, see you, Samurai. Have a great one. Yeah, bro, I think I remember, like, that name from, yeah, like, way back. But it is a little bit hard for me when, like, it was a year since last time, you know? He was here in the Abyss League? Oh, you remember him? Bro, we still have one more Abyss we need to do. He looked super familiar. Yeah. Yes. I think so too. Bro, is Marrow the only one we can do here? Bro, if that's the case, I'm gonna drop down in the tiers. If, like, Marrow is the only freaking one we can do here for the point. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that, I think. Because this is, this Marrow here is giving me a point. But, like, Marrow is one of my nemesis. So we're gonna do Marrow, but I'm gonna drop down just to, like, a regular 11 and just, like, scoop up the point. Scoop it up. Yeah, we need to go to Waystones. Just like a freaking Norby 11 here. That's what we're doing. That's what we're working with here. Marrow is the big skeleton dude in the hole. Yeah, we're gonna take out these tablets as well. Yeah, he's the big skeleton dude. Yeah, I'm skipping him for sure. Bro, he's not one of the... What you mean the hitboxes are huge? Like, the only way... The only reason he is so easy for you, I'm gonna let you know why. Because when you're doing the twisters are actually going into every single one of those tiny freaking places where you can hit them. His hitbox is not huge, bro. Yeah, I'm just obsessed with, like, Lightless Voids right now. After the, after that 66 div drop the other day. Bro, I'm not doing any of the freaking strats here when it comes to Abyss. Like, I only want my point right now. I don't care about luring him out of the fog. I just want my freaking point. Don't hate the build, hate the builder. Isn't it the other way around? Hate the build, not the builder. Yeah, it's funnier that way. Bro, we can't go around hating builders, bro. Yeah, it seems like you got lucky on the fractures, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, that's the worst, when you feel like, oh yeah, now I'm on a freaking roll here, and then you just realize, oh my god, I just got lucky. You know? That's kind of like the same thing with me now only wanting to do like the Lightless Voids, you know? And now I've done like 2 of them, and I haven't dropped anything. Like a preserved rib was like the best. England are losing to Congo? Really? Really? Oh my god. What's the score? Zero to 1? Okay, so how long since the game started, though? Oh, really? We are in the second half already? Okay. Yeah, but I mean, a lot of things can happen, like the remaining 40 minutes, right? Surely they can turn it around, right? Bro, I'm cheering for England, of course. As long as they are not playing Norway, obviously. Heart of the Well jewels found have a 5% chance to have an additional desecrated modifier. Damn, bro, I sounded like an AI saying that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we... Okay, so Breach is complete. Abyss is complete. Now I kind of like want to work on my Delirium, and then we can do the ritual last. So let's do Delirium now. Let's turn to... oops, let's turn to Delirium. Let's do the Delis. Well, I think I'm just gonna, like, pump these on, like, 11s as well. Just to get them, like, done quickly, to be honest.
Sold it.
Runesmith.
Like, I'm only doing this for the points now, so, like, there is no point, like... Because if I'm juicing them, like, it's gonna take me so much longer, you know, to do them. So, like, I just want the points. That's all I'm after here. So, I'm dropping down to 11. I don't care. You got 4 cleansed maps left? Mm. Yeah, so you got some, still got some chances for some fractures. Bro, I forgot that this was gonna be like 200% Delhi as well.
Fancy seeing you here. Quick, get after it. There's our target. Strike fast. Spirit, thank you.
Bro, listen to him taunting me. Like, I just dropped down to a tier 11 normal, and he's saying I'm making things harder on myself. Bro, that's a lie. Bro, it has to be a bug. Bunch of these, like, single splinters dropping, though. How many splinters did I pick up? 28? Oh my god. Yeah, that's 30. Oh my god. Splinter farming? Yeah, Alex, you're still on the fractures. Third today. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so what's that, like 20 divs?
Yes, my beloved.
19? Yeah. Yeah, that's close enough. Oh my god, what the heck, bro? Bro, that attack must be bugged. Oh my god. What the heck was even that? Is he still alive? Bro, he's still alive. Oof, not anymore. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, that could have been the end of me. Like, I wonder how much value are actually in these splinters. Yeah, we're gonna grab this one. 4 points left. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting them on 11. Bro, 42 splinters. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hidden Grotto, bro. That's the worst. Yeah, we're definitely doing that on 11. Yeah, Hidden Grotto is also like a version of the skeleton dude, if I remember correctly. The big skeleton dude. He's like the exotic version. Okay, that's another point. What are we getting? Magic monsters within Delirium Fog, 25% chance to have an additional Delirium modifier. Sure, let's do it. Only 3 left now. Only 3 points left now. Are we doing the spread on this middle one or what? Like, it's the Delirium Fog spreads to +4 maps? Is that the one to go for? Or is like the fog spread to maps have 50% increased chance to spread to an additional map? Or 25% chance to spread to each connected map? You did 4? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like the thing to do, right? Yeah, that kind of... Yeah, that kind of makes sense to me, at least.
Go on.
I have a buy.
Bro, I'm gonna do 30. I'm gonna be greedy on this one.
Seems like a good deal.
Can we get 12 for this?
Hail.
Yeah, liquid's still pretty damn worthless, to be honest. Max invitation, 780x, bro. What about the splinters? What? They're selling for 5 to 1 here?
A trial of the mind as much as the body. I must not waver.
Yeah, people do want them voices. Yep. Yep.
What's new?
Is the ruined one selling for anything? Oh. No. No. That's gonna be a no. Let's just hop back in. Just hoop back in. Shit, another marrow, bro? Yeah, whatever. What? This is not one of the points ones? Oh my god, bro, did I pick a wrong one? Bro, I didn't see if... Ugh. Yeah, that's stupid. I think this might actually not give me a point here. Bro, that was stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush the boss here. Yeah, that was stupid. Like, so it was so close to, like, the nodes with the points, but, like, I think it was just, like, a little bit outside, I think.
Darkness descends, and with it your end.
Bro, we did get a point. Okay. We did get a point. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, I was just sure that we were not gonna get any points here, but yeah, okay, nice. Yeah, since it wasn't like a 200%er, like I thought we wasn't gonna get any points here, but I mean apparently we are. Yeah, same with this one actually. Yes, we don't have to do those like super nasty ones. Hopefully. Like I might have to do that marrow anyway, but like I'm just hoping I don't have to. Bro, the XP grind is real, bro. Tell me about that. But like, what it really feels like to me, so right now I'm just like focusing on completing my points, right? So right now I'm like, I'm not even thinking about XP or like loot or basically like anything. Like I'm not even thinking about none of those things. And it's kind of nice to kind of like just not worry about that for a little while at least. Just like getting the last points here. Okay, last delirium point, and then we are done with this. Yeah, sure, we can do that one. Okay, do we have to do the marrow here, or like, can I do another? Yeah, okay, so it seems like I have... No! Yeah, there is another marrow up here, okay. And there is a penitentiary. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Didn't feel that much on 96, but 97 is rough. Yeah, bro. Like, it... And it only gets, like, rougher and rougher. That's kind of like the thing. But is it because, like, the XP is so low, like, even though you're running XP tablets? Or is it the fact that, like, the content is too hard and you're constantly being bumped down? Like, what's your thoughts on that? Yeah, everything is, like, XP is so low, yeah. Yeah, it's because you're such a high level, because now, like, you are such a high level that, and also, like, the higher level you get, like, the more that XP punishment also, like, the amounts that you're getting, like, it's increasing. Sorry, decreasing, I mean. So for every single level, like, you are basically, like, doing... So right now, you are doing basically, like... yeah, are you doing, like, the 16s, or, like, what are you doing? Like, what's your monster level? Because that's kind of, like, what counts. So if you're doing 16, you're doing monster level 81, right? Yeah, 81s, yeah. So that means that you are 17. No, what's your level now? 97. Yeah, you're 16 levels above the zone. And the next level, you're basically gonna be 17 above the zone. So the punishment is gonna be even bigger, right? The punishment to XP. Bro, am I running the wrong way here? What the heck, bro? Yeah, so basically, the higher you go in the levels, obviously, like, the higher the punishment, or, like, the lesser XP you're gonna be getting. So, like, on average, like, how many percentage are you getting on, like, one map? Like, full clearing one map? 1%? Yeah. Yeah, so either you have to kind of, like, find a way to, like, clear way more faster, or you're just gonna have to, like, forget about it, you know? Just forget about it and grind. Like, find another goal and, yeah, I guess you have that, right? You have another goal, so, like, focus on that goal instead, I guess. But, like, it's rough, 100%. Like, getting to 100... Like, I don't have any other, like, any single character above 96. So, yeah. Maybe it's time for you to start another character? Yeah, you're on the spear upgrade, yeah. Yeah, so whatever can... whatever can make you go faster, right? Or, like, kill faster, you know, that's what you want, right? Because that's basically what's potentially taking us longer in the map, is, like, not being able to... Yeah. You want to level 100 this league? Yeah, I know you do. Like, but, I mean, then you just gotta be patient. That's not gonna come easy. Okay, so I guess this was the last delirium point here. Now we can start working on the ritual. So we got the breach, we got the abyss, we got the delirium. Now I'm gonna go work on the ritual. Boom. Completed. So all the 4 bottom ones now are completed. So I guess it's ritual time. Yeah, I want to get back to my freaking tablet farming. But we gotta do this. We have to complete this. Oh, no, no, no. No crashing today. No crash today. Boy, I haven't had... Have I had any crashes? Like, maybe one in, like, 3 hours. I mean, that's not bad. But I kind of feel like I have one incoming here. Potentially. Map is acting a bit strange. acting a bit choppy. Yeah, bro, I've had some crashes after that as well. Like, I think I need to go and check, like, the shader thing that I did as well. You remember I made this video about this shader setting? I think I need to go check my own freaking video. Yeah, I have this shader thing. And I kind of like want to go back and watch that video as well. And see if that trick still works. Kind of have a feeling like this is the wrong way. This is not the boss. There's tons of things you can do, you're just lazy. Yeah. Oh, what the heck kind of face mask is that? Bro, I don't think I've seen that face mask before. Almost like a freaking Iron Man mask. Mask of the Sanguimancer. But what is a bit strange is that it feels like it's like only in like certain maps like these issues are very like present. It's not in like all of them, so that's kind of weird. It's Luckland. It's luckety. You got like 10 of them? Yeah. Okay. $11 to go. Bro, is this worth anything? Oh. Nope. Have you tried the lickety yet? What? What the heck is the lickety? The lickety splits, unique boots? What? No. What are those? What the heck are those? What do they do?
The tempest howls, the flames roar, the frost bites. The
Ah! Yeah, you got me. You got me on that one. Yeah. I'm the second person you ever got that. Oh my god, bro. Bro, I was sure you like. I was sure you was really gonna get me, or like, show me something interesting there. You can't even clip it because I got clip locked behind sub. Really? Bro, I didn't know that. Can I unlock it from like being behind subbing? Like, I don't know if that's something. Like, I have no idea how that works. I'm the first person you've seen who's had it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't know how that works. But maybe there is a reason for it, so that people like you don't run around making these bad clips of me. Trolling me. Now, that moment is gone forever. Unless you rewind the freaking YouTube VOD to see it over and over again. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at that. Just like I don't mind, you know. Like I honestly I didn't know it was even locked behind. Like I thought that wasn't a thing, so I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, that's kind of weird, to be honest. You could screen record it. Yeah, you could go down to your or up to your attic, right, and get one of those cameras that we had back in the days, and you could like record the screen for like 7 hours and just wait for the perfect moment. Then like physically take out the tape from the recorder and clip it into this small section and convert it into something digital. Yeah, or NVIDIA instant replay. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's true. It sounds like a lot of work though. So, it sounds like if you are to do that on every single like clip-worthy moment, It's not going to be that long of a time until you start asking for a salary. It's one keybind. Yeah. Yeah, what I need to do is that I need to set up on my stream deck, because I have a stream deck, right? So I have this thing. Can you see it? Yeah, I have this thing. And like I should set up a button here that's kind of like gonna like instantly just clip my yeah, just do like a clip or something. So the way I have it set up right now is just like it's changing between like a couple of scenes. And that's basically it. But I could set that up to do like clip, at least like clips myself. Because now I have to go back and kind of, you know, like I made a marker, but I need to go back in the stream, find the marker, and kind of make a clip out of it. Or G keys, if you got them on your keyboard. What you mean, G keys? Yeah, I mean, it would be super easy just to like, you know, just to set it up here on the, on my stream deck. G1, G2? What the heck are those? Like, I know the F keys, but like, what the heck are the G keys, bro? So that they're macro buttons, bro. So you don't need a stream deck, bro. The stream deck is amazing. I love the stream deck. I need my freaking keyboard for my game. And it's nice having the stream deck since I have this big old microphone like in front of, basically in front of my face, and the keyboard. It's nice to just have the stream deck like sitting like further up on my desk.
You won't stand in my way. Shadow.
Bro, how many freaking exiles are there in this game? Not exiles, exiles. They come in pairs now because of the points. I'm gonna grab these graters, just for some like tab crafting and stuff. Yeah, we need to do the remaining rituals. Your keyboard is a beast. It's got the G keys, profiles, music, controls, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. Oh. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you got all that, you might not need a stream deck. Like, I don't have any of those shenanigans, I think. Or at least, maybe I'm not using it to its full potential. I got a swive one. Bro, am I crashing? Yeah, I'm crashing. Corsair K100, look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up, and also I'm gonna go and check my like that shader video. Yeah, I'm gonna go check that. I'm just gonna go grab me some water. Be right back. BRB. Yeah, also, Alex is also in the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, let's check out his keyboard. Or maybe we should wait. Wait to check out that keyboard until it's back. Yeah, I can just like set up this... I can set up this video thing here. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I'm just gonna check out this video of mine here if I can find it. The one, I think it's called something like the one setting. The one, yeah, this one setting saved my performance. Yeah, it's a 3-minute video. It has 23 likes actually and 1.4k plays. Okay, let's set this up real quick. Window capture. That's the one. I'm gonna make sure that I grab the audio as well. Is that the one? No. Hold on, give me a second. Lightning That's the one, right? Monk. I mean, there is heralds of thunder flying everywhere. There is light. Yeah, this is the one. 9 months ago, bro. Yeah, so this is like a video from what's it called? 0.3. So it is like an older video, but I'm gonna just try and see if like this is something that can actually help me. Okay, let's go. What's up, my dudes? This is Mounts and Fairy Tales, and I'm here with a quick little tip for you today. I'm gonna share with you the one setting that drastically improved my general performance. So I'm playing a lightning-based monk. I mean, there is heralds of thunder flying everywhere. There's lightning, there is lightning waves. I mean, there is like a bunch of lightning damage and stuff happening all at the same time. So there is a bunch of effects and a bunch of especially lightning effects or lighting effects. That's actually, I've discovered, it's actually kind of like messing up my performance a bit. Oh my god, my fan is not even on. I figured out I was gonna head in to my graphics settings right here. Okay, we're going to the graphics settings. Into my graphics settings, down to my detail settings, and this lighting option right here is by default gonna be on shadows plus global illumination. It's gonna, so on default, it's gonna be on shadows and global illumination. Thing is, this is the interesting part. So shadows plus global illumination, the default, is actually saying with GI enabled, all bright objects will emit light. You will especially notice it on glowing effects. This also enables ambient occlusion. Enabling GI has a fixed performance cost. It does not go up when there is more action on the screen. But the GI performance cost is actually a GI, or it is actually a performance cost. So I switched from the default to only shadows. This greatly improved my general performance. Okay, so that's basically it right there. That's basically it right there. Okay, so let's see if like switching this setting is actually gonna help me with my crashes and stuff. So like hopefully it is. Hopefully it is. Okay, can I change this right now? Yes, it's on shadows and global illumination. Okay, so now I'm just switching it to shadow only. Bro, did that make me crash? Bro, did like doing that change make me crash? Yes, it did. What? Yeah, I mean, it's probably not a great idea to kind of like do it mid-map, I guess. So I was basically just like kicked to the character menu. So like I didn't like full crash there. Yeah, I probably should have done that change like out here, probably, right? Yeah, okay, so now it's good. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it like mid-map, basically.
Dyer's tide will drink your soul. Now in shadow.
Like, it did, like, instantly feel a lot better, I'm not gonna lie. Whoop. Don't crash. So I don't know if it was just my relog. Like, I had this little half-second freeze there.
Let's make some noise.
Darkness surrounds you. The die is cast.
So it kind of, so it really seems like it did like a little something to my colors almost. Like it seems, oh, it seems like it kind of did something to the colors. Like it made the colors like a little less neon-y kind of way, in a way. Almost like the brightness was like kind of turned up, but like the depth of the colors were kind of reduced in a way. But like if it helps the performance, I mean, that's great. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what are we getting? I mean, it's not like a big deal what we're getting here. I mean, we need to get it all. Like the only ones that like I need to think a little bit about is like these multiple choice ones. Like those I actually have to kind of stop and think. The other ones we're just gonna get them all. Yeah, it almost seems like the brightness is like turned way up or something. Turned the brightness up. Because like the colors are not that, you know, like deep in a way. But I mean, if it fixes the performance stuff, I don't care. Yeah, we need to do all altars here. Let's just do that. Do that before the boss. I mean, we could just do the boss. Maybe that's gonna, like, open up where the rituals are. But, I mean, we can find them. Yeah, also, what it seems like changing to like shaders only. Like also what it seems like is that it almost seems like it's improving like the visual clarity a bit as well. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna look like in, so for example, like in a 200% delirium. If it's gonna be like more clarity. I have a feeling that like there's... Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah, let's just follow the locus. We can follow the locus. Yeah, maybe up here, actually. Yeah, there we go. Ritual tablet, let's go. That's all of them, right? Yeah. Yes, now let's just do the boss.
Yes. Hello.
Shipment sent.
This is all we have. A useful trade. Of course.
Is this worth anything? 10x? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. What is the audience with the king worth, actually? 8 exiles? Really? Bro, that's not a lot. That's dirt cheap. That's dirt freaking cheap, my dads. No, I didn't have a look at it. I actually waited for you. I waited for you.
Have an order? I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Thank you. Yeah, you're here now. Yeah. What was it called? K100? Oh my god, what the heck is this? What the heck is this? Yeah, are these the excuse me, are these the G buttons you're talking about? Yeah. Yeah, so these are the G buttons. Hmm. Yeah, so these you can assign to like whatever you want, like macro keys. Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of expensive. Yeah, so £250 you paid for it. Yeah, I saw the price for it on, like, I just glimpsed at it, and it was like £450. Yeah, we Norwegians, we love putting freaking taxes on everything. So even though the freaking board is not worth more than like 250, like they're gonna charge freaking 500 for it. You got yours set up for OBS scenes and mic muting? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, it should be 250 straight from Corsair. Yeah, but the problem is like the taxes, right? So you still have to pay like taxes on it. So it's gonna end up like more expensive anyway. There are there are some weird things happening. There are some weird things happening after I changed the sound settings. Like it seems like some sounds are like trying to get through, and then they just like, you know, dip back out again real quick. It's kind of weird.
When I'm through with you.
That wheel thing at the top can rotate through profiles. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, you can set up the keyboard to have like different profiles and stuff. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, I have some of those like like some of my keys, like my F keys and stuff. They are set up like they can be in like a separate mode type of thing, where they can do stuff like that as well, like changing songs and stuff. But those G keys are pretty interesting, I think. Like dedicated buttons for like your favorite macros. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, but do you switch your macros like do you have one setup for like when you're streaming and one setup from when you're just playing the game and stuff, or like can you change the profiles on the fly? Yeah, you use them all. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's cool, the rotation on the fly. That's really cool. Yeah, that reminded me. I also have to check out that clipping thing. I'm gonna do that after this. After this map. Yeah, so the viewers can clip things for you, so you don't have to make the content yourself. Yeah. Comes for the monastery. Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick look at that now. Like, how can I do this? Where is this gonna be? Subscriptions? Yeah, I'm just I don't see the chat right now because I'm trying to see. I'm just trying to figure this out. Content, clips, maybe it's under the clips. Like it probably should be on the settings, right? Enable clips. Yeah, it is enabled. Oh, it's on the subscribers only. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, so if I remove this, okay. Okay, so I think it should be working now. Like, it doesn't seem like I need to, like, save anything either. Yeah, I still can't see the chat, my dudes. So, yeah. Okay, so it should be active now. Like, yeah. It is? Yeah, I figured it out. Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, it was just like this flick of a button, to be honest, so... I don't feel like any superhero actually figuring it out. It was just, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, like... I don't know if you used to be able to do that before, like, I have no idea. I'm your superhero? Nice. Yeah, so it should be working now. I don't know if I'm gonna be, like, notified or anything when it happens, though. Can we try it? Can we just try and see if it works? Yeah, but am I not gonna be notified? Like when a clip is made? Hey, we will see. We will try and we will see how it works. Yeah, that would actually be kind of fun. Like everybody's like able to like clip things, and it would be funny to kind of like go back and have a look at like what people clipped. You know, that's kind of sounds kind of fun. Cause I'm so like bad clipping myself, you know. Like I need to set it up. I need to set it up and just like basically take the time to kind of post it as well. Like make shorts out of it and stuff. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. If you look at it on your phone, it will be edited better. What you mean? Like if you edit it on your phone, or if I edit it on my phone. You can clip normal and edit portrait. Okay. Just checking the price on this Bioborn. One X. Yeah, so the portrait will have subtitles for everything you say. Oh, really? Yeah, and it can have the cam on your half screen. Yeah, but you can do all of that. You can do all of that from from your computer as well, right? But I guess it's gonna be like a more like real. If you edit on the phone, it's gonna be like more real or like more close to like the end product. Yeah, because I do know that you can do that in in Twitch itself. Like you can make those shorts. That's how I made basically all the other shorts. Yeah, it will view it on full screen, but you can put it like you can also see it like in like a short format as well. Okay, how many points are we missing here now? 5, right? 6? 1? Yeah, 6. No, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. Okay. How do you view it in portrait on PC? Yeah, let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, right now I have the okay, let me see. Yeah, because you go to your videos, right? You basically go to your videos. Hold on. Or clips. Manage clips. Yeah, you did a test there. Nice, that's cool. I think you go to you go to the edit one and then you hit like YouTube. Yeah, it's like in the edits. Yeah, it's like in the like I don't want to do it now when I'm actually live because I'm a little bit scared what it's gonna potentially do to my stream, but it just says to you how it's only viewable on mobile. Okay, yeah, that's weird. Like I've done it. Like I don't remember 100% how to do it right now, but yeah, I have done it. Like all those yeah, portrait modes I've done like straight in like on the computer. Yeah. But right now, my dudes, I'm gonna have a break for some dinner. There is some dinner. I'm gonna I'm gonna be back after dinner, and we're gonna continue on the ritual. So I guess like, yeah, between 30 minutes and an hour-ish, and then I will be back. So yeah, quick break. Thank you for watching. I'm Miles and Fairy Tales. You are you. If you like what you see, hit me up with a like. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. And yeah, now you can actually clip me on Twitch. I hope to catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. See ya.